so many choices. Which adhesive should I use? If you're not familiar with Creative Memories Adhesive, I'm going to show you just a few. Yes, I said just a few. These are not all of them. These are the most popular ones. So here we have 3 different tape runners and then foam squares. So what I'm going to show you is how you refill each one. It doesn't matter which one you have, but you simply, there's 2 things here. You're going to pull this open. This comes out and gets thrown in the trash. When you're ready to put in your new one, you have the hole there and the peg there. You simply are going to put that in there and roll it forward, and you have changed your cartridge. It is that simple. This is a nice guard for you, so when you're putting it in your bag or with your other tools, it's going to keep the gunk off your tape runner because it's exposed right there unless you close that. So open this up, and then you're literally going to, this goes down, you are just going to take whatever you're going to adhere, put a little bit on it. You can see how full this is, and you're going to stick it on your paper. And that's it. Now, can you pull that back up? Yes. After a little while, it'll be hard, and depending on what you're putting it on, it might ruin it and pull up some of the color or the paper. So that's the regular tape runner. Then we're going to move on to the repositionable. You know it's repositionable because it's green. So some people, and I think I have one in the drawer right here, yep, labeled it repositionable. I know just by looking at the color that if it's green, I can remove it. So same thing, you have the guard, you're going to put just a little down, and now you can see it's a little harder to see. It is just dots. The beauty of this one is if I've put it on the wrong side, yes, I know you've done that too, you can do that to it and it is no longer sticky. So all of your tape is removed from that. So how amazing is that? Or if you put it down on your paper and you've realized it's crooked, you can pick it back up, move it around, and place it back down. The other beautiful thing about the repositionable tape runner is if you have something that's intricate, and say this was cut out there, you could just run it over, and I'm going to show you what I mean with this here. I'm going to put it on the green. You can run it over, and it's only going to stick to that piece right there. So you don't have to worry if you have a border maker punch or a border punch that has holes in it. You just run the repositionable down and it's only going to stick to the paper itself. So that's the regular tape runner, the repositionable tape runner, and the last one I'm going to show you for tape runners is the Max. The Max is orange and it is just what it says. The Max is Max. So it is very sticky. You can actually see as I'm pulling it apart, can't hold it up and do it. As I'm pulling it apart, you can see the little bit of goo left over. This one is very, very sticky. It's good for all crafting, not just scrapbooking. Can you lift it back up? You can, but you can see how much harder it is. So that is the Max tape runner. We also have foam squares if you're not familiar with them. So if you have like this cute little reindeer and maybe you wanted it to pop up a little bit, you would put a square on it. We do have thin ones as well. Pull the little backing off and stick that down on your page. I would put another one on that side as well, just to pop it up a little bit. When I'm making our card kits, I like to pop up the middle thing. So it's just gonna give it that little bit of dimension. Once I stuck it down to a page, I would put one more foam square there just so that deer was also held up. But those are our most popular adhesives. I hope this helps you.